Hi, this is Sally from babythrive.com. I was reflecting recently upon the fact that when I had my first son, I really struggled to tune into my mothering instincts. I had a lot of preconceptions because I had been a nanny for probably 15 years or something at the stage when I had him, or 20. And I had a lot of ideas about babies, how they should be in a routine and should sleep well at night and so on, and it totally didn't match with his temperament. And I was really lost, and I was reading Gina Ford and The Baby Whisperer and other similar books, and I was looking on the reviews on Amazon. And one thing I noticed, there's a lot of parenting books and baby care books with completely opposing ethos behind them. And each of them will have many, many reviews of people saying, this book's amazing, this book saved my family, I recommend it to all my girlfriends. And then there'll be a completely different book which will have similar reviews, and also they both have terrible reviews saying this book is just cruel, this book is hopeless, this book is terrible, throw it away. And for this reason and other reasons, I generally don't really comment on parenting styles or give a lot of parenting advice to my clients. I really think it's very individual to each family, each baby's temperament, what works for you and your lifestyle and your boundaries and so on. I was looking recently, I've got two hilarious examples here. This is Dr. Pamela Douglas, The Discontented Little Baby Book, which obviously that title is just a Mickey take of Gina Ford. And then The Baby Whisperer by Tracy Hogg. The Baby Whisperer, I found this excerpt from The Baby Whisperer, and it's in a section on the first 3 months. And there's one bit that says, various things might have gone wrong. The parents might have, number one, failed to establish a daily routine. So already telling parents that they're failing, that's nice. It's in a section called Teaching Babies How to Sleep. And it says, routine busters, do you schlep your baby with you on errands throughout the day? Sometimes parents veer from their routine with a young baby because of their own needs. It's important to keep your routine during the early months. Consistency is vital. A plan. I'm not saying that you shouldn't ever leave the house. For at least 2 weeks, commit to a structured routine, observe her cues, and establish a good sleep ritual. And in contrast, I found this section from Dr. Pamela Douglas, and it's right near the end of the book. There's a whole chapter called Enjoying Your Baby. Instead of planning your day around the routine of the baby, be adventurous and build your days around your own needs, taking the baby along for the ride. Schedule lashings of pleasurable activities and relaxing social contact. This is your chance to network, to make new friends, to indulge in physical activity and to have fun. A baby learns to fit in just fine, as long as you relax and casually attend to the cues of the day, allowing lots of delicious micro moments in which to pay attention to him and enjoy him, as long as he's bathed in a rich and healthy sensory diet. Throw the covers off the pram, vigorously engage in activities that make you happy. Put him in the sling, facing outwards so he can see as soon as he is ready for that, or in the baby carrier on your back, and don't worry about whether he's getting enough sleep. He'll take what sleep he needs as long as he feeds generously and provide him with the rich sensory experiences. So, as you can see, these two books, both of which in their day, this one might be a bit dated, have had like a really good reputation, have completely contrasting opinions. One comment I would make is, if you're reading a parenting book and you're finding something in it where you're thinking, oh my goodness, I've been doing it all completely wrong, I did not know that. That might actually be a clue that it's not the right book for you, because maybe it's just completely at odds with your background or your expectations or what suits you personally and your instincts.